Science Mom and Math Dad here. We're going to do a quick recap of March. So behind the scenes, month by numbers. Let's actually start off with the Texas Homeschool Conference. So I went to Texas this month.
It was a long 5 days she was gone.
It was long. I was sick, and the conference ended up being a pretty big loss financially, and so I came home kind of grumpy, like, why did I even do that? But I got to stay with my good friend Ashley and catch up with her, so that was awesome. It was really, really fun to visit her, and it was a good learning experience. I mean, you never know if something's going to work out if you don't try it, and so now we know homeschool conferences are not necessarily the best fit.
Gotta try something, though.
Yeah. So I earned about $600 from vendor sales at the booth that I ran. I taught 2 classes. I had lovely conversations with many good people. But the cost, you ready for this? I totaled up the total cost.
Let's hear it.
$2,032. $500 for the booth, a little over $1,000 in supplies. Although a lot of those supplies, we're doing a print run of books, and we've got a lot extra that are just in inventory. So if I were to just do books that I sold, I mean, that would knock off probably about $500.
Okay.
But still, the travel was over $300. The booth was $500. I mean, it doesn't take much for it to add up. I had to pay $100 to someone that I hired to come and help me at the booth while I taught my classes.
$18 per day parking.
$18 per day parking. Yeah, it all adds up. So yeah, we were spent more than $1,000 that we earned there. So it was ouch.
Big ouch.
Yeah. So, and then the other big news of the month was I tried to find local sponsors in the community to sponsor the gift of Science Mom books to to the local schools here in April, and it's a lot of work. I kind of thought if I just spend a day and go out and knock on doors to local businesses, then I'll be able to get these sponsored. But no, it was 20 hours of going, because you'd have to go and find out who to talk to and then go back, so it took a long time.
A lot of follow-up.
A lot of follow-up, yeah. But we did get all of 3rd grade, 4th grade, and some of 2nd grade sponsored, so those kids will all get science books next month, which is great. And I was able to bring in a little extra funding to fund the Klingon. There's a Klingon coming next month. I think that's all we'll say about this for now, but I'm excited.
It's just what it sounds like.
A Klingon.
Alright.
Alright, now the month by numbers. We'll go through this real quick. So we had over 43,000 minutes of watch time, which is twice as much as we need to have every month to meet that threshold to be in the partner program. So yeah, the channel's doing pretty well. 10,400 views in total in the month of March, and almost half of those were on the Science of Slime video. So the Science of Slime video continues to be our biggest video by far. We had 200 new subscribers, 56 comments on the YouTube channel, so we're starting to get more comments, most of those again on the slime video. I earned $20 from book sales, and I earned $566 from Patreon. So this Patreon income is, woo! You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
We had 10 new patrons join us in March on Patreon. We made 7 videos, 4 Math Dad versus Science Mom videos, the Sand Dunes video, and then 2 quick little patron-only videos, which don't seem to have very many views. So I think most of you are here just because you want to support us, not necessarily for the behind-the-scenes video, which is okay. But
we're fairly confident no one will ever watch this.
I don't know about that. Maybe someone will. And we did 4 school visits in the month of March, and I saw more than 78 classes. 78 classes I taught science with. The visit at Steve Shore Elementary was my biggest by far. They were real excited to have me come for Nevada Reading Week, and I saw the whole entire school, more than 1,000 kids. And they really publicized the book order that I did. I had a good book order with them, and we got a whole huge spike in subscribers and views when I did that school visit. Anything else you want to add about March?
Please don't leave again.
Okay. That was what the kids said too. No more going to conferences without us.